Very important warning about Finale. When you start with a Finale file from scratch, it automatically defaults to something called Enable Chord Playback. If you go to the chord tool up here, it's down there, and that is checked. And the problem with that functionality is that it interprets chord symbols incorrectly and it makes them sound horrible. So you could put, C major 7 there, and maybe it will play a really horrible version of C major 7, but sometimes it won't even play C major 7. For example, it doesn't know how to interpret the minus symbol, play that chord correctly. And it basically, you can't rely on to play any chord correctly, and when it does play the chord, even correctly, it plays it with terrible voice leading, and it's completely unintelligent. So the best way to get is just completely avoid this. Now the problem is that it's already pre-selected, so you have to go into your new file and deselect that. If you want to create a lead sheet, the best way to do it is to have extra staves and then simply hide them. Like in this case, in this file, there are hidden staves where you can have your voicings, and then you can just simply hide them with the what's called the staff tool. So if I go to the staff tool here and do apply staff styles, you'll see there are these various options, and one of them is to hide staves. Now they're currently hidden, and you can see them if I unhide it right here. You can see there's a drum set stave that I could show, but I can always hide it by simply engaging that staff style, which is to hide, force hide, and collapse. So that's what you could do. You could still have a lead sheet type look with real chords that you had written, that you had notated that were correct. Do not depend on Finale's ability to interpret chord symbols. It really doesn't work. It sounds awful.